All of 2020, very memorable year. I actually had my daughter signed up to do the Preschool in the Park summer program, and she'd done it the summer before, absolutely loved it, and so we were looking forward to it again.
Imagine a group of professionals that their livelihood and what they provide for a community is bringing everybody together. All of a sudden to be told, no, we cannot do that any longer. We need to look at and provide and find a new way. And our team did a great job in utilizing their creativity to find ways to continue serving the community during a time where past practice was not allowed.
So the preschool stay-at-home kids, I definitely heard about them through the Preschool in the Park program. My 5-year-old was super excited about it, and she immediately started asking, Mom, can we get this? Can we get this?
Our at-home kits were designed by our staff from the Eagan Art House and our preschool staff as a way to engage with families. They collectively pull together different aspects of programs that people are able to complete at home through guided instructions and exploration of the world around them. Our recreation team spends a lot of time and thought going through the different activities that are included in the kit. It was important for the recreation team to continue to provide a service to the Eagan families and households throughout this global pandemic, and is something we continue to do.
I am just incredibly thankful that we have a city that cares so much to offer these programs and make them available at a reasonable cost too. Just a wonderful opportunity that we have here in this town, and I'm very thankful for.
The Eagan Community Center, similar to a lot of different city services throughout the pandemic, has done its effort to try to adapt and successfully provide safe space for both residents, customers, and the different activity users.
Going to the gym during the pandemic was interesting. So I did stuff at home, and then when they started to slowly open back up, that was, music to my ears, because I'd love to work out. After a while, I kind of got used to it because you had to sign up for the classes online, or you could call in, and they could, schedule you for a time slot. And I got good about jumping on there every day to sign myself up, and they were top notch as far as how they handled everything. There was signs throughout the gym on, distancing and, make sure you wipe down the machines. And so, I commend them for that, because, they obviously care and they want to make sure that, everyone working out there feels safe. I felt safe going back to the community center.
I've been so, impressed with the creativity and the ability of a generation to hop online to do virtual programs, but also come back and wear masks and figure out how they can successfully play pickleball in the morning, as well as volunteer and be part of a drive-through event maybe in the afternoon if we're not able to host those events on site anymore.
The hardy people of Parks and Recreation stand out at the lower half of the community center. We've ordered, like if it's pizza, what kind of pizza we want. They put our name on it, they give us a time for the pickup, and then we tootle by there and city staff hands it out.
One of our more popular, is our Market Fest that happens Wednesday nights in the summertime outside. We see so many people come and, make a night out of that, get their vegetables, walk a trail, and proud to see Eagan residents take advantage of.
Restrictions were lifted a little bit for the parks. We kind of got that green light to start to be able to go to some of those spaces again. And I decided, you know what, we're gonna make an adventure out of this. And to start to peel back the onion and all these hidden gems, there's literally parks and playgrounds right underneath your fingerprint. Like, it's right there. And they're so accessible, there's so many locations. It just kind of brings some adventure to our day-to-day lives.
I think all these programs are just because they want people out, they want people to come, and at least I've got some dates on my calendar every week for yoga, and if I want to go to coffee and conversation. Yeah, I can't say enough about them. I think they're really doing a very, very good job. And I'm crying.
In my 25 years with the city, this has probably been the biggest challenge that I've seen, but I give my staff credit. Our motto right from the word go was, let's keep the skates on the ice. We had to do a lot of updates to that facility, and we still got a little bit to finish up in the spring, But we're working on now with staff as to how do we safely run that complex this summer. Our goal is to get that thing open and have patrons be able to use it.
I'm so proud to be a part of this team and able to come to this community every day for work. We want to be there for the community and engage with the community as much as possible.